player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Joshua Hogan will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last three starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Leading off
Digging
tonight
in,
for San
Kevin
Francisco,
Kramer. He'll get us started in this one under the
number
lights.
46.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Stepping in, number 2. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look. And it's gone.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and predict we won't see another home run that long all season. That's out around 470 feet. Think about it. That's about 100 feet deeper than the average outfield fence.
Scooter Gennett started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Gennett. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Full count, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Giants 1, the Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now, Jock Peterson. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, number 5. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Oh, and then ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, number 8. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Rogers brings it in. The second for one. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning comes to a close. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Colorado's out in front, 2-1. Digging in, Joshua Hogan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joshua Hogan.
Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. They still lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Eric Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Blackman going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Number 2. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Number 43 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 2-1.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the...
Ball four, take the ball. Out. Three. Out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Boy,
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Now to the plate, Joshua Hogan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joshua Hogan.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hogan aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Shoots this one over to first. To second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis
Leading off
d'Arnaud.
for San Francisco, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 away. So digging in now, Eric Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
No runner, good.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Popped him up. Dietrich is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Voigt
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 5 and the Giants 1. Into the box now, Joshua Hogan getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Hogan.
Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1 to David Dahl. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Blackmon has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. The 0-1 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ready on 1 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner breaks for third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing.
What's the play ball?
Coming to the plate. plate now, number 5. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
8. Stepping in now, number 8, as he rips it on the ground to second. And quickly, there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Brandon Belt will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Brandon
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. d'Arnaud stands at second with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Relay, hit me, relay.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Relay, 4-4.
He scores as it's now a 7-3 game. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready once again, number 2. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped him up. Story is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 7 and the Giants 3. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62.
In now for Colorado. Number 43.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cody Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56. Cody.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a
3. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joshua Hogan earns his 8th victory of the season. Eric Olson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
From Coors Field in Denver, we've got baseball on this Wednesday night. Tonight, it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Number 27, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Joshua Hogan gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
In now, number 10. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
On
the ground over to first. To his right, Dietrich. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner is at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting third,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Eaton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here now the 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Duvall going back on it at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Into the box, Colin Moran, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. In the air now out to left field. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Garrett Hampson, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. He's set, and the pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in, Jeffrey Ramirez. 9-1-2 due up.
Jeffrey Ramirez.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
4-4.
A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right at.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.